Hello everybody, Dan UpLateGamer here, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of my scouting. That's one thing you need to remember. You got to take care of your scouting. You got to make sure that whenever those scouts finish up an assignment that you reassign them. You either reassign them to go scout for another player, or you actually put them scouting a present player that has already been found. So always make sure you take care of your scouting and you keep up with it, because that's going to really help with building your franchise. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of a possible trade here. And I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, I love trading in MLB 15, the show. I'm going to just warn you, I'm going to be making a lot of trades because I love it. I mean, I have almost as much fun doing trades as I do playing the games. It's just so great. So here's what I'm doing is I'm wanting Austin Hedges from the Padres organization. I'm offering them Mason Katz and Cody Stanley, second baseman and a catcher, and hopefully they will take this and I'll get a hold of Austin Hedges, because what I want to do is I want to develop him to take Yadier Molina's spot, because I don't really see Yadier Molina staying around after his current contract is up, which is about 3 more years. But alright, well, here we go. We're on to our next game. As you can see, we're taking on the Brewers. We're at 4-4. Both of us at 4-4. It's okay start to the season. I should be doing a lot better. But, it's better than having a losing record. But we're going to try to get ahead today. Not get ahead, but get over 500. And the Brewers should be a pretty easy team to do it against, They have not been slumping in my franchise like they are in real life. You can see they got like 5, 6 guys hitting over 300. We got Michael Wacha, who's had one game he's had which was a loss. His ERA is at 3.00. Gave up 8 hits and 1 walk and 4 strikeouts. So hopefully Wacha can do a lot better today, and we can take care of the Brewers and we can get above 500. So here we go, right here in the first. Got a 2-2 count. That's exactly what I want to see, grounding out to the third baseman. Carpenter is so great. I love having Matt Carpenter. Here we got our second batter up, 3-2. And that's going to be a K. Throw him out at first. So great start to the game by Wacha. Alright, here we got Ryan Braun, and I'll tell you, in MLB 14, I own this guy. But for some reason, in our first game of this series, he hit 3 home runs against me. It was unbelievable. The guy just crushed me, and they killed us like 7-1. But here's a 3-2 count, and that's going to be a fly ball out to right field. So this should be a can of corn, and we're going to get out of this first inning with a great start, 3 up, 3 down.
Gone in order are the Brewers, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score.
Alright, now we'll take a look at the lineup I got going today. It's going to be, as usual, Carpenter, Hayward, Holiday, Molina, Sano, Peralta, Wong, Jay, and Wacha. Alright, we got a pretty good start to this first inning. We've got bases loaded with Yadier Molina up, and there's no outs. I mean, what a better scenario to get started off against these Brewers. So we got a 2-1 count with Molina. Guy almost hit him just a second ago. Now he's, should have never swung at that. That was terrible. Could have had a 3-1 count right there. All I need is a fly ball, and I'll get a run in here. Would love a granny, but, take what you can get. But, as you can see, Molina K's and goes down. You got to put the bat on the ball there. So now we got Sano. He's up with a 2-1 count. Still got bases loaded, 1 out. And he's going to rip it in the center. That's going to get down. That's going to score 2 runs. They try to throw my guy out at third, but that ain't going to happen. So awesome. Off to a great start. Sano's doing great for me. Very happy to get him. Had one guy very upset with me. One of the people watching one of my videos, he was very upset that I took Sano from the Twins. He thought it was a lousy trade, but I love him. I'm glad I got him. So here's Peralta with a 3-2 count. He's going to hit the ground ball to the shortstop. That's going to get us another run, and he boots it. Great start. 3-0.
Yeah, tough break there defensively with 2 away. Gets the ground ball he needed to get out of the inning.
As you can see right there, he just didn't pick it up.
Winds up as an infield single and an RBI.
So now we got Colton Wong. He's hitting 249. Well, I'm sorry. Last year he hit 249 with 12 homers. Hopefully he can do that for me. Hoping to at least get double-digit homers from him this season. But as you can see, we got guys on first and second. 1-1 count. And he's going to pop out to the third baseman. Infield fly rule. Not what I was looking to do there. Here we got John Jay. Guys on first and second. And he's going to ground out with the to second baseman, who's just going to get him out at second. Take the force play at second. So we end the first inning. We're up 3-0. Couldn't ask for a better start. Okay, here we are in the second. They got a runner on second. Scooter Jeanette's got a 3-2 count. And he hammers this thing. Go get it, Jay. Yeah, there ain't going to be no getting that. Wow, of all the people, Scooter Jeanette to hit a home run. Even Mike Matheny's going, what the hell? But okay, so they end up making it 3-2. We got Wacha here. And they're going to walk him and put him on first base. I always like that when they walk the pitcher for me. Makes life a lot easier. Here we got Carpenter up. He's going to ground out the first. But no, he's not going to ground out first because they end up calling an error on Adam Lynn. I don't really, wow, that's just a glitch. Had to be a glitch, but I'll take it. So I got runners on first and second for Hayward. Looking to pad this lead a bit. Really need Hayward to get going. He's going to single in the right. Going to hold up the runner here. They would have threw him out at home. That would have been an easy throw out. That would have been easy for them to throw him out at home. So now we got Matt Holliday with a 1-1 count. Bases loaded again. Maybe he can do some huge damage here. Ooh, that was, boy. I thought I was going to crank that. And I usually, for some reason, I own Garza pretty well. I hit him pretty well. So there's going to be a fly. That's going to be at least a fly ball there. So I'm going to get a runner home. But for some reason, I hate it. Running is the hardest thing. I'm hitting the buttons, the square button, and the one directional button in order to send the third base, the runner on third base home, but he does not move. So I end up having the runner stay at third base. So ends up on what should have been a sacrifice fly. I get nothing. Then you see Yadier Molina in the second inning with 1 out, strikes out, and then Sano grounds out to a force play at second. So ends up I get nothing after getting bases loaded in the bottom of the second. So now we're going to the third inning, and I still have the 3-2 lead. Ends up I get the Brewers 1-2-3. I'm here in the third. Now we got runners on first and second for Carpenter. He's going to ground it right up the middle. That's going to score me a run. That's going to make it 4-2. Woo, he barely got in there. But, you know, he got in there. So that's all that counts. So now we got Hayward up with runners on first and third. We got the pitchers already come out. The pitching coach has already come out. Got 2 outs. Hayward's going to hit a deep one. Deep to center. And he's going to catch it right at the fence. So ends up, you know, we get another run. After 4, we're ahead 4-2. Everything's just going really good. Very happy with how this game's going. Wacha's pitching a great game. So ends up we go to the 6th. Brewers already got a runner on first, and Wacha walks the second batter. So now the Brewers have runners on first and second, nobody out in the 6th inning, and I got a 4-2 lead, and I'm going to have to get the bullpen going. Going to get Seth Manis to stretch and toss a bit, have him be getting ready. Gomez with a 3-2 count. Oh, I'm sorry, it was Segura with a 3-2 count. And luckily, we strike him out. So at least we got one out. So now we got a 1 out, 2-1 count. And that's going to be a single into right field. And they're going to end up with the bases loaded now. I hate Ryan Braun. So now they got bases loaded. Alright. And Ramirez goes down on K. Down on down looking. So now we got Adam Lind up. Bases loaded. 4-2. Gotta get this guy. We got a 2-2 count on him. And he's going to do me a favor and grind right out to the second baseman. So great. We get out of that trouble. That could have been terrible. So we go after the 6th. In the middle of the 6th, we got a 4-2 lead. And we got Carpenter, Hayward, and Holiday coming up. So ends up we go on to the 7th. Nothing happened to them on the 6th. I got Manis. I'm going to have to go ahead and bring him in. Wacha has pitched a great game for us. Going to have Manis take over for him. Manis has been in 4 games with a 4.15 ERA. Alright, well Seth Manis comes in, he shuts him down. So here we go to the bottom of the 8th. We still got the 4-2 lead. We got Holiday up with a 3-2 count. And he's going to rip one into right field. That's going to get down. That's going to be at least a double. Yeah, I'm going to have to hold him up at second. So, alright, we got a runner on second. This could be a big insurance run. Make this a 5-2 game. And we got Yadier Molina coming to the plate, who's had pretty much a horrible day. He's struck out twice with the bases loaded. He's hitting like 147. Really need him to get going. Really need him to come through here and drive in this 5th run.
If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike 3.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here! She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same, a home run.
So Molina ends up crushing one to left field. Makes this a 6-2 game. That's big because that means I'm going to get to save Rosenthal. I'm not going to have to bring him in to finish out this game. Okay, ends up I'm going to bring Jordan Walden in to close this out. He's been in 5 games so far and he's got a 1.93 ERA. He's my best choice to end this. We got a 6-2 lead. All we got to do is get a 1-2-3 and we'll be out of this and we'll leave in this game with a win. So alright, first batter right off the bat, grounds out Sano at first. So that's a great start. Braun, I hate him. So we got rid of him. Now we got Aramis Ramirez, who's 1 for 3. Got a 3-2 count. Do not want to walk this guy. Alright, so he's going to ground out to Carpenter. So we got 2 outs. We need 1 more out. We can end this game. We'll be 5-4. Be a game above 500. So all we got to do is take care of Adam Lind. And this game will be over. 3-1 count on Lind. And he's going to single up the middle. It's never easy. Actually, he extended the hitting streak. So now we got Scooter Gennett, the only guy responsible for their runs. He hit the home run earlier. And he's going to do us a favor. He's going to ground out to shortstop to Peralta. Throw on the first, and that's a winner. So Wacha gets the win. Very good game pitched by him. Ends up now we're 5-4. And hopefully this is going to be the beginning of a good long winning streak for us. Alright, well after this game, as you can see, the Padres, they accepted my trade for Austin Hedges. So they got my second baseman Mason Katz and catcher Cody Stanley, which I really hated letting him go, but Austin Hedges is going to be a great catcher. So I picked him up. Then I turned around and I traded Tyler Lyons to the Pittsburgh Pirates for Tony Watson. He's going to really help my bullpen. And then I send Seth Manis down to AAA to make room for Tony Watson in the bullpen. Well, then I turn around and the Rangers offer me Michael Choice for Randy Choate out of the bullpen. And I just really couldn't turn that down. Randy Choate, you know, he's getting up in age. And I'm probably not going to re-sign him after this year. And Michael Choice is just a great outfield prospect. So I trade Randy Choate to the Rangers for Michael Choice. And then I turn around and have to call Seth Manis right back up to go back into the bullpen to take Randy Choate's spot. So ends up great win against the Brewers. Ends up I make some moves that are really going to help the club. And things couldn't look better right now. So thanks for watching this episode of my St. Louis Cardinals franchise. I appreciate all the views, all the comments, whether they're negative or positive. And just I really look forward to carrying this franchise on into hopefully a World Series championship. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.